where our next story is a follow to a donkey dilemma that KITV4 first discovered over on the Big Island.
Well, drought conditions had forced hundreds of wild donkeys from the hillsides into residential neighborhoods, but rather than kill them, community groups stepped up to save the donkeys and find them all new homes. KITV4's Catherine Cruz brings us the final saga in this Big Island donkey tale.
Big Island vet Brady Bergen spent time at a new donkey holding area here on Oahu. It was in sharp contrast to where the Kona Nightingales were rescued. Bergen recalled his reaction when he first saw their plight.
It was harsh. It wasn't pretty, you know, to see the carcasses out there and some of those donkeys struggling out there and how many of them, you know. We came over a ridge and the whole ridge was just full of donkeys. I was like, man, this is a big problem.
Bergen put the donkey dilemma this way. No one wanted to see them die, either a slow, painful death to drought or a fast fix, mass eradication. That's why he offered to at least try to save them.
Still hard to fathom that we've been this successful in such a relatively short amount of time. We've had tremendous support from the community.
The solution was to round them up, sterilize the females, castrate the males, and help find the donkeys new homes. It happened fast. Now 500 have been rehomed. 120 were even sent away to California. It's the first rescue of its kind for the Humane Society of the United States, which has a thank you list of donors and animal advocates a mile long.
This project, I think, is the epitome of what can be achieved when people come together for the animals. None of us could have done this on our own. It really demonstrates that no hurdle is too big, even when it comes to wildlife-human conflicts, which are typically and can be insurmountable.
But the Big Island is likely maxed out on donkey adoptions. That's where Equine 808 figures in.
The hope is that the remaining donkeys can come here to Oahu, where they can find new homes.
The head of the Kunia facility never imagined donkeys would be part of her future.
Never had donkey experience. I actually had to pick up a book, and some of the training that I've done with some of the horses does not work on the donkeys, but I found out later. So they're teaching me.
An unlikely success story now playing out across the state. Catherine Cruz, KITV4 News.
What cute faces
I know,
there.
I love them.
Those big eyes. Well, the expected tab for Operation Nightingale is close to $200,000.
So if you think a donkey is in your future, you can get links on how to contact the various groups by logging on to our website at KITV.com.